Now, one of the brothers that have been arrested at eSwatini, who have been appearing at eManzini Magistrate's Court, I don't think he takes anything serious. In as much as he does not take people's lives serious, I think he does not take court serious. Or maybe, I don't know what's happening, because each and every time this guy is in court, he is always laughing and he's making jokes. And I will just attach a video by Slee from ENCA where this guy is actually saying something to Slee after court, and he's just like joking and being jolly, you know. And I don't know, I don't think he takes anything serious, or maybe he's just trying to calm himself, you know, I don't know. But I will just put this video here. Just tell me what you think about his behavior in court. But before that, let me greet each and every one of you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zimasa, for all those who do not know me. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining us on yet another video. If it is your first time here, you're very much welcome to this channel. Please do cool your bike and feel at home. Now, if you have not subscribed, I do kindly ask that you click that subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video. By doing so, you do help this channel grow, and I do kindly ask that you watch the ads. You do help me to grow financially on this platform. I guess. All right, thank you. So in this video, I want us to talk about the AKA and Tibz murder case. So what has been happening. So today, the two Ndimande brothers appeared at eManzini Magistrate's Court, eSwatini. However, the case has been postponed to the 20th of March, 2024, sorry. Now, the reason for this, it is because South Africa has not filed the extradition application to eSwatini. Now, let's just go through what is it that South Africa needs to put into that application. South Africa first needs to describe the people that they want to be extradited from eSwatini to South Africa. Now, they also need to advise on the crimes that these people have committed. Now, if I'm not being mistaken, the crimes should amount to at least 1 year of imprisonment. Now, if we're looking at the crimes that these people committed, they would actually amount to more than 1 year imprisonment. Now, South Africa also needs to advise on the act that these people have actually violated. And they also need to advise that there is a warrant of arrest against these people. Now, all this needs to be done within 30 days from the time these people were arrested at eSwatini. Now, this is the application that we are still waiting for, that South Africa needs to file, which you know, these people have committed a crime within the country, and I do want to believe that South Africa needs to, you know, they need to act fast. But anyway, they are still within the 30 days, and I'm very much hopeful that by next week the application will be sent to eSwatini. Now, if South Africa does not send this application within 30 days, if I'm not being mistaken, these accused are high likely to be released at eSwatini because they do not commit crimes in that country. Now, the 4 cell phones that were found with these accused, they are still at eSwatini. South Africa does need the cell phones for investigations, you know, for evidence for the crimes that they actually committed within the country. But the attorney said, no, let us first receive the application, the extradition application, and then everything else will follow. Because it does not make sense to send everything when these people have not sent their application, Now it does show that I think he's Mr. Ngwenya. He is protecting his clients by all means. He even said, he mentioned something in court that the cart is pulling the horse and not the horse pulling the cart. So I think by that he means South Africa is probably not acting, but anyway, that's what he said. Now let us go to the Durban Magistrate's Court. Now the 5 other accused did appear in court last week, and the court was postponed to the 14th of March 2024 for their bail application process to begin. Now, something interesting was said by the lawyer of accused number 3, which I found confusing, and I do find it that we have someone here who's about to waste our time. But anyway, just tell me what you think about what she said. Now, the accused number 4 and number 3, there are some charges that have been added, including money laundering. Now, the lawyer for accused number 3, she said she will be disputing the money laundering charges against a client because she does not understand what a taxi driver has got to do with money laundering. But anyway, just tell me what you think with regards to what she said.
I'm not sure where it comes from. It's money laundering. So I don't know how it fits into an alleged murder. You need the person here that has transferred the money to be laundered. And then the person that receives the money would be the launderer, who launders it to other people. We haven't got information on that. There's no accused on that. There's just a money laundering allegation charge. So it's 2 counts. I can't see how it fits in here. We'll have to get further particularity on it.
So you'll be challenging it?
We will be challenging it. Most certainly we will be, yes. But as for the purposes of bail, we'll still be proceeding with bail on all 12 counts. But we'll challenge it as possibly the weightiness of count 11 and 12 should be reduced. It should be reduced to what it's worth, which at this time is nothing.
And I don't think these accused will actually get bail. But anyway, the process has to go on because they are looking to apply for bail. And they were all moved to Westville prison. Now, if you remember, we did hear in court that some of them were kept in a police station, but now they have all been moved to Westville prison. Now, let's talk about AKA security guard. AKA security guard had an interview. He did an interview with the Load Shed podcast, and he was talking about the day that AKA actually passed on. So this is a guy that has been working with AKA apparently for years, and he says that, he has been protecting people like Chris Brown, but the day that AKA passed on, unfortunately, he was not the one who was actually AKA security on that day. And he said that he had employed someone within his company, if I'm not being mistaken, to actually look after AKA on that particular day and on that particular weekend. And he says that this is someone who's worked with AKA before. He says that everything happened very fast within a split of a second. And he says that the vehicle was also not parked, was parked at a place that it should not be parked, and if you can see, I think AKA's vehicle was probably parked on the street parking, because if you can see where he was actually shot, it is just outside the restaurant. It is not at some, maybe underground parking or private parking. It is just outside where it is very busy. So he does say that the person who actually shot AKA, or the person who's actually behind everything, had planned it properly, and there's nothing much maybe that could have been done by AKA security because everything was planned. But just tell me what you think with regards to this. And he says that there were no threats before that AKA would be, threats that he will be taken down. But anyway, just tell me what you think with regards to this, and thank you so much for watching until the end. I will see you on my next video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and share this video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.